Hey there, my name is Aaron, and this video is going to be a follow-up on the previous video I made on the grammar of English phrasal verbs. So if you can, go back to that video, watch it. In this video, I don't want to talk about theory. I just want to practice those things that we learned in that video. So if you enjoy that video, please come with me and try to practice your phrasal verbs, especially the grammar of the phrasal verbs, how to use them and what is possible and what's not possible with them. Let's see. In the first activity, you will see some sentences on the screen. Your job is to decide if the sentence is good or not good. Here's the first sentence. He wrote a few words down. Actually, this sentence is good, so if you said yes, it's good, then you were right. Here's the next one. He wrote down. He wrote down, sentence is not good, so the object is missing. Write something down is a transitive phrasal verb. It needs an object. Wrote down what? So we should say, for example, he wrote down the address. Here comes the next one. Did he write down her address? Yes, this is absolutely okay. Don't write it down yet. If you feel it's okay, then you were right. I've cut back on smoking. Cut back on smoking is good. This sentence is absolutely all right. It's an inseparable phrasal verb. The order is correct. I'm trying to cut back on. I'm trying to cut back on is not okay because we have got the object missing. It's a transitive phrasal verb, so we really have to say what. I'm trying to cut back on sugar. I'm trying to cut back on caffeine. She's cut chocolate back on. She's cut chocolate back on is an incorrect sentence. It's incorrect because it's an inseparable phrasal verb and the object cannot become before the particle. The correct version is she's cut back on chocolate. There are easy ways to cut back on it. Yep, this sentence is perfectly okay. In the next exercise, you will see on the screen some sentences, but some sentences have got the it missing. Where does the it go? If you don't know the meaning, look up in the dictionary. Yeah, the it is missing here. If you don't know the meaning, look it up in the dictionary. Someone has stolen our car and the police are looking into at the moment. Yes, the it is also missing in this sentence. Someone has stolen our car and the police are looking into it at the moment. It wasn't a true story. I'm sure he just made up. Incorrect. It wasn't a true story. I'm sure he just made it up. They said they would be here early, but they didn't show up until 9. This sentence is perfectly okay. Show up is an intransitive phrasal verb. Can I ask you about your cat? Who looks after when you go on holiday? Incorrect. Can I ask you about your cat? Who looks after it when you go on holiday? I don't know what MP3 stands for, do you? Yes, this sentence is absolutely okay. Stand for is an intransitive phrasal verb. I hadn't seen the website before. I came across yesterday on the internet. Incorrect. The correct sentence is I hadn't seen the website before. I came across it yesterday on the internet. If you try on and it's too big, you can always give it to me. We have got the it missing after the try. If you try it on and it's too big, you can always give it to me. The train was delayed, but it finally came in at midday. The sentence is perfectly okay. In the next activity, you will see some words on the screen. Your job is to add one more word and try to make a sentence. Definitely, you will have to use a phrasal verb. The first one would be, you should try to cut back on sugar. You can check in at 5. Could you look up the number? You can also say, could you look the number up? I'm looking after my friend's daughter. He's going out with Dave's sister. CNN stands for Cable Network News. Would you like to try this skirt on? Or would you like to try on this skirt? In the next activity, you will see sentences on the screen and you will have to use the phrasal verb version. So in the original sentence, there will be no phrasal verb, and try to say a sentence with a phrasal verb we have learned. I found the information by chance on the internet. I came across the information on the internet. She wasn't happy, but now things are getting better. She wasn't happy, but things are looking up. The committee investigated the cause of the problem. The committee looked into the cause of the problem. I didn't know the answer, so I invented something. I didn't know the answer, so I made something up. The train's arriving on platform 5. The train's coming in on platform 5. We can reduce the electricity we use. We can cut back on the electricity we use. What do the letters FAQ represent? What do the letters FAQ stand for? I had to check the meaning in the dictionary. I had to look up the meaning in the dictionary, or I had to look the meaning up in the dictionary. I hope you guys have had lots of good answers and you have been able to solve lots of good sentences. If you haven't, then probably you should go back to watch the previous video and this one as many times as you need. I guess language learning is all about it. Keep practicing. You have to stick at it and it will be better. You will see. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked the video, you can consider clicking on the subscribe button. Thank you very much again, and until next time, bye.